enough.
But may I?
Baw'dhead.
Go ahead, Nicole.
This is what I want to say about the platform. And like I said, I've been following you for a long time. And what I know about it, it is a healing. Your platform is a healing. And don't let nobody take that from you. Come on now. We go way, way, way back. All the way back to that
I'm about
stuff.
to go piss these hoes out. I ain't got
Wait a minute,
time
hold
for
on.
that
Listen,
shit.
can you
Either
please
they
just
can
hear
tell
me
the
out?
story, either they can tell the story or they can keep it. I don't care either way.
Listen, just hear me out about your platform. Let me tell you something about your platform. Let me tell you what you have done. This is what you have done. And I know this is about you. And that's why I still follow you. It's been 2 years. I came on in 2023. You do have a platform to where you let women express themselves. You sometimes you let us go and whatever the case may be. But I also know coming to you, when I met you, you was trying to figure out a resolution. It was two people arguing and stuff like that. And I ain't see a whole lot of people doing none of it, but you was. That's what made me follow you. You understand what I'm saying? So I do know that with your platform, you got this. You know how to make everybody feel, come on, y'all got to have a resolution. Let's do something about it. So that woman that came up here, I didn't know her name or whatever. She was just like, okay, yes, everybody know how to be on fire, especially if they feel things ain't going their way. But I know something about you, friends with an attitude. You do have that within you. You open up the doors to be like, come on, because you've been there. You know how to come to a resolution. Some people don't. Some people don't. And don't lose that. Please don't never lose that. That's why I still follow you to this day. Your platform is like that. Anybody feel like, oh, this person said this person said that. Yeah, come on up. Y'all want to speak and say what y'all got to say and how y'all feel. She ain't going to turn y'all down and say that y'all cannot speak or y'all can't say how y'all feel, but y'all can't be disrespectful. I know that. I've never been disrespectful to her, and I will never be disrespectful to her. But it's all about respecting her platform. That is who she is. For the new people that don't know who she is, y'all don't come up here and just jump all on fire and just think that y'all just know her like that and think that she acting like that and stuff like that. She's not like that. She's not. And I know it, listen, and I know it for a fact. I know that about you for a fact. You do know how to come to a resolution when it comes down to people. But when they start getting out of control, hell yeah. You ain't no fucking
out of control, Nicole. Give me 1 second. Jesse and I am Katie or something like that in these comments. First of all, you're going to be respectful to Nicole. If you don't like it, you can swipe out just like
no, they can't. Girl, I don't look at the comments. That's
okay, Nicole. I see them, and
friends
I'm going to
taught me about that. Let me tell you about friends.
Speaking of being
Let
respectful,
me tell you about friends.
Nicole, hold on a second. Speaking of being respectful, y'all need to keep these damn comments cute, or you will be escorted to the lobby where everybody else is hanging out. Hopefully, they got good snacks. I don't know. They might have some raw chicken and some.
Hey,
Pringles
Lala, those are the people that was in that live.
I know. That's why I'm calling them out directly. While I got the mic, there's 363 of you nosy, petty, cool, some stupid, some lame people in here. We gonna tap this screen and we gonna run these likes up, or I'm gonna cut the damn comments off. Because y'all ain't gonna be doing my friend like this over here. Y'all ain't gonna be tearing this place
up. It don't be bothering me none.
Miss Sure don't. Please tell her
Virgo, don't worry about who I am today. I can tell you who I am today.
No.
Keep these damn comments cute.
Y'all, you let them. And then she wants to keep coming back up. I'm just going y'all just going. I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all do.
Please let me do what I want to do and let me continue to express out what I'm saying.
She can have whatever fun she want to have.
Right. This is for the newcomers.
Have more fun. How about that? We gonna have more fun.
And I'm telling you, I tried to be. Hold on, Nicole, Lala, wickedest. Zen, I tried to be nice.
I'm trying to be nice too. I'm on a Zen journey, and you guys are fucking it up for me.
Well, you fucking it up yourself, babe. I really
it's not true because I've been on live all day and I haven't raised my voice.
I don't care either way you go.
What's your problem?
I'm getting blocked by a bunch of bitches.
Why? I'm gonna let them have you because I'm gonna be quiet.
What does that mean?
We gotta be bitches. No, let's think that we gotta be bitches.
Simply, Katie, would you like to speak? I'm gonna go ahead and mute everybody.
I want to know why she think that we gotta be bitches. What's your reason
hold
to
on,
think that
y'all.
we gotta be bitches?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody mute. Simply, Katie, would you like to speak, ma'am?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Y'all let her speak, please.
Yeah. So,
Simply Petty. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fuck up your name. Simply
oh no,
Petty.
it's okay. It's okay. So I just need to know before I say anything, what is not allowed and what is allowed, because I
We
don't want
don't
to
do
say
any,
something.
so we don't talk about kids. We don't do any docs, and we don't bring family members from the outside because, right,
Okay.
the people on the outside don't got nothing to do with what's going on in here. Am I correct?
That's right. Okay.
Do they even know? Do kids or husbands or aunties and all the things know what people got going on this app?
And no
Uh,
slurs. I just got a message unknown is streaming.
I
yeah.
already know. Please
Yeah.
hold on and let me talk to this young lady. Y'all, I'm cramping. I'm on my ladies' week. Y'all don't want these problems, okay? All right. So I'm gonna let my mods handle y'all if y'all get disrespectful. The young lady, I think you came up here to be a little bit more respectful. So what's the issue with Monster and all of y'all? Are y'all the friends that she fell out with and saying is the vile side of TikTok? Are y'all the vile side of TikTok, ma'am?
Yeah, that's what she's
And
claiming.
and and let me say this: I do not care that Dirty Neck is Dirty Neck is streaming this. I don't care. She has no content, so of course she wants to be nosy. So let her unfold her flapping ass neck and listen. Okay, she needs the content. I brought y'all here to meet y'all. Hello, how are you? I know that you all were talking about my live today, so I just want to hear your story. That's what I do. I bring other sides of TikTok. I listen to their stories and we get to know each other, okay? All right. Please tell me a little of the situation so I can get some clarification.
Okay. So, we had met Monster. I don't even remember how we had met her now. Um, and does like or anybody, I know Hensley, in the medical field at all, paramedic, anything along those sorts?
No, I
Um,
don't think so. Not here.
okay. So, sh in private calls, a lot of the conversations would be, oh, these people are going after me. I need you guys to go and attack these people. I'm going to have all these breaking points, right? And then, Sassy being, the one, she is very passionate. She fought very, very hard in frontline, right? Because as you guys can hear, she's very passionate and can get loud. And when she is talking, people hear that. Um, and so she took a lot of the front line and went at people. And then we would see Monster in other lives and she would be giggling and ha and I'm like, wait a second, she just told us, she's going to have this break.
Hmm.
And so, we just, started watching her some. And then she then threatened that she had law enforcement involved because somebody threatened to play her 5150. But then she turned around and threatened one of my closer friends, threatened to play her 911 call where her daughter got murdered. Okay. Um, Threatened it to her, said she didn't give up, she didn't care, she was going to do it. Um, and that's where the joke of the I'm a petty mod thing came about, because I know Bear had mentioned that last night, is because Monster would use that as a way to shut people down or to think she was a higher power to make people, feel like she was going to do something. She'd go, do you know who I am? I'm a petty mod and I'm going to ruin you. And I mean, she was doxing people. She was, but again, when somebody would come at her with this like 5150, it was, she would cry to us, tell us she was leaving. We would catch her somewhere else, like nothing was wrong, as we were fighting and taking the heat for all of this. So when just me, watched the video myself, again, I come from a medical background, many, many years. It was a slap in the face to me, because do I think mental health is a real thing? Okay. We run calls on people all the time that cry for help. Do I think she needed help? Absolutely. Do I think it needed to be with 5150? Absolutely not. She even hosted a live saying, was I not, bleeding enough? And you know, you weren't at all. Like it's a slap in the face to those that really stood out and fought for you. And it's a slap in the face to people like me that run calls every day on people that really need it compared to people that really don't need it. So she used this for us to fight for her. And we were getting attacked left and right. I mean, again, Sassy was getting multiple crowds of people coming at her. And then she just left one day. She was just gone. We were kind of watching her move funny, and then she left. But then she was using Pastor Petty's people to attack us and all these. Bear loves so many people. She is always around, she follows so many people. I've kind of stayed on one end, so I don't know everybody like Bear does or Katie or any of these people. But everywhere Bear is going, Monster is showing up and attacking her or telling people to block her. And so it's just, there's a lot of people that are upset because when we do try to go out and say, hey, this is our truth, regardless of how people want to present it, because some people are more loud and more passionate about it, we get shut down because a lot of people want to protect her or, oh, well, let's worry about her mental health. But she was attacking the people that were special needs. She was attacking people, that were on their breaking points, and she didn't care then. But now all of a sudden we have to care how she's feeling when she was doing it and is still doing it on the backs, the backside of things to our friends. You know what I mean? So that's just my take on it. And like I said, I don't speak a lot about it. I've just been watching because I'm very much a watcher. But she is still following people. She did show Bear's Facebook on the live last night saying that Bear's following her on Facebook. That is not even a thing. I get people popping up all the time. People you may know, that means nothing. But it's just, and we've spoke our truth. But again, there's a lot of people on so many other sides of the app that she's running to try to make it out like we're these really bad people, that it's not. We just seen so much truth out there. We seen what people were saying on their public platforms. And we were like, okay, everybody's saying the same thing. There's a common denominator. That's the issue. So
I have a question.
Absolutely.
I have a question because I do have a psychology degree. I just don't use it. I say that because I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have a question. With all that being said, is it possible that during all of this, Monkster, and I said, is it possible that Monkster was having a mental breakdown, a mental episode, whatever you want to call it? Is it possible that that was occurring?
So in just my experience, okay, and I'm not, I'm only a paramedic, okay? So I'm not like this huge whatever. I do run front face of a lot of these situations. When I watched the whole, because like if we were her friend, if she would have just came out and said, look, here's the video, because people kept
Simply
threatening to
Petty,
share
I'm
it.
just gonna be honest. I just want a yes or no.
I think she, not to where she needed to be 5150'd.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say this. I have heard some of Monkster's personal story. And I don't think that her mental health, my mental health, anybody's mental health should be a topic of discussion. I only asked the question because you mentioned it. I am very aware of the 5150. To be honest, had I been through some of the things off of this app that she had been through, I would probably not be on this app today. Meaning she has lost her husband. There are things in her personal life that she has went through. I'm not defending her actions. I'm not saying that doxing is right. I'm not saying any of that. I am just very sensitive when it comes to mental health because everybody's mental health journey looks different. And I don't think it's fair for us to discuss her mental health. That's just my opinion.
Well, and I understand that. That's just what I was saying, when I was asked what happened. That's what she was using for us to attack people. Okay. She was using that, okay, for us to go at people. Now,